Once upon a time, a king was out hunting when he injured his finger. His doctor, who always accompanied him on a hunt, put a bandage on the wound. "Is it going to be alright?" the king asked the doctor. The doctor replied, "Good, bad, who knows?" By the time he got back from the hunt, the wound had become infected. The doctor carefully cleaned the wound, put some ointment on it, and bandaged it again. "Are you sure it's going to be alright?" asked the king. "Good, bad, who knows?" said the doctor. A few days later, the finger became so infected they had to amputate it. The king was so furious with the doctor that he threw him into the dungeon. "See how you like being in jail, doctor?" The doctor said, "Prison, sire. Good, bad, who knows?" The king told him, "You are insane as well as incompetent." A few weeks later, the king went out hunting again, but this time he got lost and was captured by the indigenous forest people. It was their holy day and they needed a sacrifice for their gods. They tied the king to a tree and started dancing and chanting around him, and just as they were about to slit his throat, the priest yelled, "Stop! This man cannot be our sacrifice. He is not perfect. He's only got 9 fingers." And so they set him free. The king went straight to the dungeon the moment he got back to the palace, and he apologized profusely to the doctor. "You were right," he said. "Losing my finger was good. You saved my life. I am so sorry. It was bad of me to have put you in this dungeon." And the doctor said, "Bad? It was very good that you locked me here. Otherwise, I would have been with you on the hunt. And I have all my 10 fingers." When something undesirable happens to us, it's hard to think that anything positive can come out from it. But there's always a reason for everything, and sometimes we just don't see the reason yet. Don't categorize things into good or bad, because who knows how the universe is conspiring to help us. An arrow can only be shot by pulling it backwards. So when life is pulling you back with difficulties, it means that it's going to launch you into something great. So stay focused and keep aiming and be happy always.